So, what's with this sudden urge to join the pool league? Didn't even know you played.
Oh yeah, I play all right. Misspent youth, you know the score.
Right.
Plus, I thought it would be good to hang out a bit. Because basically, you know, you're a bloke, I'm a bloke. We're both bloody good blokes. Unlike that idiotic Turkish shepherd who chewed off his own knackers. You see that?
No, I don't think so.
Bloody shithead. Yes! Mark the Shark is in business!
Your stripes, Mark.
Oh, yes. Right. You play that, do you? Of course. So, FHM have only gone and done a bloody sex issue. Did you see that? Loads of birds, foil bag, the whole caboodle. Carmen Electra's in there. I would seriously love to really, really bang her. Although, if it was a choice between that and a drive in a Ferrari Testarossa, phew, too close to call, yeah?
So you've given up trying to hump Soph then, have you?
Pardon?
I said you've given up trying to...
Yes, I heard what you said. Well, let's be honest. I suppose the best man won.
Right.
This is fun, isn't it?
Aye, aye, Captain Birdseye! So what have you caught then? Some mackerel, sexual hairpiece from bumming a tramp?
Your insults are absorbed by the theoretical levity of the costume.
So, come on then, is it true, Mark, that you've had your dick in the dob?
Oh, you might say that, but I couldn't possibly comment.
What? Have you, Mark? Had your dick in the dobe?
Okay, yes, I've had my dick in the dob.
So what's an average night in? You sit around reading Superman comics, sucking each other's cock.
Just grin and take it. I guess.
She's a freak, isn't she?
What kind of freak? Is she a manimal or a best-selling flanimal, would you say?
Does he want an answer? I guess she's more of a manimal than a flanimal.
Do you hear that, Dobbs?
I'm a manimal.
I don't even know what a manimal is.
He's a shape-shifting crime fighter, Mark. You've had your dick in the dob. Fucking hell.
Dobby! Hey, Jeff.
What now, Mark?
Yeah, so, like I was saying, your mum. I had sex with her.
Mark, why are you doing this to yourself?
Yeah, and it was great.
Mark, go home.
Come on, you big pussy.
Look, you obviously got a lot of serious stuff going on. And I'm not going to make it any worse.
Come on. Dick cheese, piss teeth, fish lips. Come on, have another crack at me, Jeff. Go on, I'll fight back this time. Hit me, Jeff. It's okay. I'll get him at the bus stop. There's CCTV at the bus stop.
Did she notice? Should have stayed for at least a snog, but for some reason my interest level just dropped straight off. God, it's soggy down there. It's going to start chafing. Need to clean up. Need to get out. Shit. Elaine and Michael. They'll probably want to talk quarterly sales. Fire exit. Could bust out here and out into the car park. Fuck.
Hey, it's the wedding crasher.
Hello, you two.
Oh, she's smoking a joint with her ex, when we should be newlyweds, remorselessly working our way through the lover's guide.
Hi, Soph. How are you? How are you feeling?
Well, I want to give things another go.
You do?
No, of course I fucking don't.
That was funny there.
Yeah, we should talk about divorce options at some point.
Yeah, maybe not
While I'm in spermy pants and you're high.
here.
Whatever, Mark, run away again. I'm having a laugh. So don't really give a toss.
What are you doing out here anyway, Mark? And what's that in your trousers?
Oh, God, it's seeping through.
Have you pissed yourself?
Yeah. Yeah, I did a little bit of wee on myself, so...
You twat.
Oh, yeah, they can laugh, but I win because they think I pissed myself. They've no clue I came all in my pants.
Anything?
Can I have a sandwich?
Oh, dude, what? Come on. We need more tracks for the...
Mark, you're in the stationery cupboard.
That's right, Jeff.
Okay. Right. Well, I hope you're having a good time.
Yeah, well.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Sophie. I'm just in the cupboard right now. About the message, we'll talk later, yeah?
Yeah, fine.
Okay, come on, you can do this. Oh shit, there he is. Am I actually going to do this? I've done self-harm. Compared to that, this is a walk in the park. Come on, man, do it for Sophie. How's it going, Jeff?
Not bad. You?
Oh, not bad. Hey, look at that. Mike's arse. Quite a nice arse he's got on him there, wouldn't you say?
You are?
I, for one, certainly wouldn't mind giving him one.
Are you trying to tell me you've gone gay?
Yes, well, there's no need to spread it around, but yes, those are the facts. Sexuality is a broad spectrum, and...
And you've moved into the gay bit?
Yeah, that's right. I have gone somewhat, in fact, almost entirely gay.
So what? Colin from Human Resources, would you suck him off?
Yeah, well, now I've gone gay and everything, do you think it would be alright if I came over to see Sophie now and again?
I don't know, ask her. I'm not a prison warder.
What? But she said you'd said...
That's fine by me.
Well, that's great. That's great, Jeff. Thanks a lot.
No worries. Gay or not, there's no threat from you, pal. You could have your cock in her. You still wouldn't have the balls to fuck. See you later.
Thanks. See you later, Jeff. I'm experiencing humiliation. Blood boiling, anger rising up, ready to explode, then falling back in on myself in the familiar shower of self-loathing. Warm copies make everything better.
But Mark, you really have to make sure that they...
Oh my god, I feel terrible. Glands in my neck like a couple of golf balls. Gotta look interested. Keep nodding, and a bit of eyebrows.
Remember, Mark, make sure they know that we're playing the game, but that we don't need to play the game because we've already won the game. Yeah.
Oh yeah, great. Absolutely. Now, they've got a plasma screen in their meeting room. So
Maybe I can just get some rest if I get my hands so it looks like I'm concentrating, but actually grab some micro-sleep.
Mark.
Uh-huh.
Has Sophie been keeping you up? Eh? Oh, sorry. She's in Bristol now, isn't she? Probably keeping some other guy up now.
Yes, no, she isn't, but good joke there, mate.
When was the last time Sophie texted you a template, fuckface?
All right, Mark.
So, tell you what, Jeff. I had a great shag last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, with your mum.
What?
Yeah, really doing it, we were.
Mate, I know you're pissed off about me going to Aberdeen with Soph and everything, but you need to chill, okay? You need to chill right out, otherwise...
Otherwise what? What's gonna happen, you homo?
Mark.
Stolen any good cars lately, Mr. Scouser? Hey, where's your native wit now, eh, Mr. Stupid?
Watch it, mate.
Come on, Jeff, let's get down to it, shall we? Come on, you stupid, stinking chicken fucker. Quack, 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 quack. Oh, those chickens really love it when that big rooster Jeff comes a-calling.
Oh! He's bloody broken my beautiful nose!
How's it going, mate? Everyone's excited.
Jeff, listen, Jeff, your idea. Have you still got the printout of the idea, the 3-department merger?
The one you went and wiped your arse on?
Yeah. That wasn't actually that funny, was it? Have you got a copy?
Yeah, sure, mate.
Here it is. So basically, man is programmed to do two things, yeah? Kill and knob. In the Stone Age, you'd get up, kill an antelope...
And knob the corpse.
No, Jez. Aye. Couple of high street honeys at 3 o'clock.
God, this is so butch. If I was with Mark, we'd just be sitting in the corner rating the Alco Pops.
Right. Mine's the blonde.
What, really? What about Nancy? Or Sophie?
Yes. We're not going to do anything. We're just going over.
All right, mate.
Oh, hello, Jeff.
I smell burrito. Thought it must be you.
Yes, well, I've showered, actually, but corn oil is persistent, so...
Congratulations on the baby.
Yeah, congratulations on my millstone.
And now you know it's a boy, right? Nice one.
Right, yeah, but what, you've seen the scan and it has no penis, just like his father?
No, Mark, for real. Sophie said. Did she not tell you?
Sophie?
Oh, have I opened your crazy prezi early?
Sophie, Jeff says he says that the baby is a boy bee. Is it a boy bee?
I did call 5 times. I left a message. Did you not?
Obviously not. Probably shouldn't switch the phone off as soon as her name comes up.
Well, glad I could be the one to tell you. You'll always remember this moment now, won't you, mate? It's me and you and Sophie and the lad.
He's never going to be a lad. Boy to geek to drone. That's the Corrigan.
So, this is nice.
It is lovely.
This isn't lovely. This is horrible. All the people's food looks awful. Our big engagement dinner in the Quantox is going to be terrible. I want to cry. Oh my God, we're not saying anything. We've got nothing to say. We've skipped 20 years. We're one of those couples you see. Gotta say something. Anything. So, what do you think of the chairs? Quite okay, aren't they?
Yeah, they're pretty okay chairs.
Excuse me, do you have a light?
Oh, I'm sorry, we don't smoke.
He thinks I hide his lighter. Now, do I look like the sort of woman who'd hide her husband's cigarette lighter?
No, not at all.
She also doesn't look like the sort of person who'd strangle a cat. But I haven't seen Castro in 4 days.
Spider sense is tingling. There's something wrong with them. What is it? Booze, drugs, sex, mental health issues?
Sophie, are you all right with this? Because if you're not, we can always...
No, I'm fine. It's been nice to talk to some real people.
She goes looking for fun after just a minute of uncomfortable silence. Well, you better get used to it, honey, because when we're married, there'll be a lot more where that came from.
Oh, God, the Battle of the Bulge. There's a baby in there, about the size of a croissant. A terrifying, life-altering croissant baby.
So, first, do we want to know in advance whether it's going to be a boy or a girl?
Not sure, but let it be a surprise. Of course it'll be a boy, and he'll be just like me. It'll be like going through it all again. The PE hell, the stolen packed lunch, having to do a little dance and sing I'm a Gaylord to the tune of Like a Virgin. Although, obviously, the tune will be different in 11 years' time.
So, given all that, I've decided I want to go private.
Oh, shit.
It'll cost about £6,000.
But I'm unemployed.
Mum and Dad can contribute about half of that, so we need to find the rest.
Right, got you. £3,000. Jesus. More than the boiler and the sofa combined. I hope he's clever. I will definitely resent paying £3,000 for an idiot.
So how's the job hunting going?
Oh, good. Thinking, actually, of changing career direction.
Like what?
Teach English as a foreign language, import pecorino. Something different, more fulfilling.
Yeah, of course, obviously, it'd be really great if you were happy, but it's not the most pressing thing.
No, of course not.
I've heard there are some jobs going at Farrell's, the loss adjusters. It might be worth a punt.
OK, I'll fire off a CV. Loss adjustment. I could do that. My entire life has been one continual adjustment to loss.
Hello, is it okay if I go here? Please don't call me a piece of shit.
Sure, whatever. I'm Debbie, but everyone calls me Dobby.
Are you new? I don't think I've seen you here before, have I?
I'm the IT misfit, the man with no name. I'm in and out. Kettering, Croydon, Aberdeen.
Oh, right. I'm Mark, but you've probably heard of me under some other horrible abusive name.
No, why?
Oh, no, just everyone abuses everyone now, don't they? Fuck off, you wanker. It's supposed to be funny, but of course it's not. Wow, you carry personal cheese. Is that allowed?
I'm a smoker. I need man cheddar, you know?
Right.
If you like, you could...
If I was seen sharing cheese with a woman, it could be misinterpreted. My approval rating would drop through the floor. Plus, looks like she might gnaw on it. I'm fine. I think if I ate anything with any flavour in this room, my body would probably spasm due to shock.
Right.
Oh, by the way, is it possible to easily put a block on a couple of email addresses?
Why, what you been getting?
Oh, nothing, just some crap.
You're a piece of shit, shitter. Stuff your bollocks up your gob.
It's just mates and that.
Fuck off and shut up and die.
Yeah, they're pretty funny.
Arseholes. Okay. Jeff, Lisa, Paul, their emails are going to junk. You can check them if you want. Plus, I've put an auto reply offering them to come and sit on your hairy dick. Joke.
That's a good joke. She's nice. She's being nice. I'm pathetically grateful. Maybe I should ask her out for a drink. She is a floating voter, plus she's weirdly attractive. No, don't go there, Clinton.
That really was a great church, wasn't it? So beautiful.
I know. They're probably just waiting for the last few Christians to die out and then they'll convert it into a prestige living space. Oh, God, she's just so incredibly lovely. She's probably got a title. She's just too modest to say. Lady Big Suze and Lord Mark. No, don't get ahead of yourself. Just focus on trying to lean her towards ecclesiastical architecture and away from disco dancing.
Come on, keep up.
Yeah, well, watch out, though. I'm on your tail. I'm Hawksmoor, you're Wren. Oh, my God. I've fallen in love with her. Of course. Brilliant. How incredibly predictable. What a total fucking dope. This is pretty desperate. It doesn't feel right being a laser commando in cords. I thought there'd be jumpsuits. There are jumpsuits on the website. Ugh, I suppose I'd better nail this motherfucker.
You are hit. Game over.
Sorry.
Maybe this is what it'll be like after the apocalypse, wandering around depressed, shooting children for fun.
Dobby, I had no idea you came here.
Every other Sunday when live-action role plays off-season.
It's cool, isn't it?
This is a nice surprise. I haven't seen you for ages. Not since JLB closed.
I haven't exactly been in a cave playing gin rummy with Bin Laden and Salinger.
I know, I could have called. I just wouldn't know what to say.
You could ask me out on a date.
Oh, too easy. This is like shooting fish in a barrel. The fish has shot itself.
That sounds great.
Yeah, I'm just on a whole dating tip right now. I've gone date crazy. Date here, date there.
What's this mad fish doing?
Gerard's taking me to a Music of Star Wars concert on Saturday.
I saw that advertised. I didn't think you'd be into that.
A guy in a Yoda mask freaking out on the bassoon. What's not to like?
How about Friday? Dinner at mine?
Sure. Why not?
Okay.
You idiot, Gerard. Friday comes before Saturday. Might as well pile on a few more spoonfuls. Who cares if I put on a bit of weight? I'm engaged to be married. Mating season is over.
Mark, you're not full yet.
This is just fuel for the engine so far. I'll burn this off on the treadmill in like a second.
Do you think we're a good couple?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got to be realistic. We know Edward and Mrs. Simpson, but yeah. Think that was a good answer.
Do you think we spend enough time together?
Where's this going?
Well, yeah, I think we do.
You just seem to spend so much time in the gym. You seem to love it so much. I was thinking maybe I might join.
Shit.
Oh, well, that would be great.
I'd like to see more of Nancy, and I think it'd be fun, the two of us doing something like that together. I could go on the exercise bike in front of you, and we could pretend you were chasing me.
Brilliant. She's located my bunker and now she's invading. She's flushing me out with dogs and grenades and a sincere desire to spend time with me.
So, Sarah, great to see you.
Yeah, we haven't had a chance for a proper chat in ages. I've been chomping at the bit. All this crap with Simon has brought up so much stuff for me.
Really? You seen they have jumbo cashews now?
Yeah, I think we're overdue for a big chat, aren't we? Spill some home truths?
Oh, yeah. Of course, I was happy enough with the normal size, but nothing lasts.
All the shit that went on at Grange Terrace before the move. Get it all out. Because it's so hard when you're trying to work through this family stuff on your own, isn't it?
Why do the people who want to talk about things always win? Why can't the people who don't want to talk about things win?
It's great, isn't it? Getting everything out in the open.
I think so, but a lot of men don't see it that way. They're just not comfortable talking about emotions.
I think it's different when you're a musician.
You're a musician.
Yeah, I'm a musician. I really think that music really opens you up emotionally. A lot of musicians like me feel that way.
I think that's great.
Oh my God, he's doing it. His routine. He's doing his routine on my sister.
Yeah. Mark's not too musical. He bought a clarinet, but he uses it to hit a cymbal.
She's laughing. She's laughing at his jokes.
Yeah, it's great, Jeremy, getting everything out in the open, isn't it? Have you told Sarah how you're married and you've got chlamydia and you're still in love with Big Suze?
It was a visa marriage, it's symptomless, and it's a platonic love, as you might have for a dog or a sandwich.
Be back in 2 ticks.
I see you. I know what you're doing.
What?
You're going to try and sleep with her, aren't you? I can see it in your eyes.
Look, Mark, she's your sister. I know that. Yeah?
Promise me you will not try to sleep with her.
I promise I will try not to sleep with her.
This rye bread is good.
Maybe I should text I love you to her. Is that romantic? Or is that shit in the same way that Steve writes Sunday love songs is so hugely shit?
Not hungry?
Oh, God, yes. Okay, I'm doing it now. Let's roll. Bread really is excellent, isn't it? Nice and dense. I love you very much. Mark actually got some bread recently that was made from spelt flour.
The best spelt flour bread I've ever had was when I lived down in Hastings, from Impson's.
Okay, interesting response. Did she hear? Maybe it went in anyway, like when you slip tablets into your dog's food.
Jeremy, I love that you love me, but it's complicated. I'm a complicated person, and I just need to... Sorry.
No. Yes, that's good. Great. Just to be clear, you don't love me back.
It's really complicated. It's like a Rubik's Cube or something.
Do you think I'm vain? Some people think I'm quite vain. Or lazy. Do I talk too much? Am I talking too much now? Shall I shut up?
None of those things.
I'm selfish, aren't I?
No. Well, maybe little. Really, though, I think you're one of the best people I've ever known. Got it?
Got it. I'm a huge selfish bastard. I knew I should have gone down on her for 10 minutes instead of the set menu 5. A la carte. I should have gone a la carte. Big Suze!
Jeremy!
Hi. I thought you might like these. They're flowers, obviously. I mean, they'll die eventually, but then everything does, doesn't it? You know, apart from love. A true love, a good love can sustain you all the way through.
Jeremy, it's very nice to see you, but I'm working.
Oh, yeah, of course. Sure, of course. Well, how about tonight? I mean, are you free?
Don't know. What are you doing?
Oh, just Mark's going to Frankfurt, and I thought maybe if you fancied, magic mushroom party at my place.
Ooh, don't know. Magic mushrooms. Sounds a bit scary.
Oh, Suze, it's not scary. You just lose a sense of who you are and all that shit.
Will I still be able to play the piano?
Of course. Suze, they're mushrooms. They're completely natural. Nothing natural ever hurt anybody, that's a scientific fact.
I suppose in a way it's the sort of thing I should be doing. If it's something I don't want to do, then it's probably something I should definitely try. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if people only did everything they wanted, everyone would just spend all day sitting on the carpet watching the poker channel, wanking and eating those expensive German biscuits. Probably.
It's actually quite nice to see you, Jeremy.
Yeah. So I've been getting in touch with all my exes because there's something I need to tell them. But I just thought, why not turn it into a bit of a date?
Yeah? Well, I've got some news too. Me and Johnson are over. He's looking for someone more subservient on the internet.
Is he?
What a shit. So what's your news?
My news? What is my news? My news is that I've just got this hunch that everything's going to turn out okay in Iraq.
Iraq?
Yeah, well, obviously everyone seems to have this massive downer on the whole thing, but I say it ain't over till it's over, baby. So, what should we have to drink to celebrate?
Well, a Barolo is always nice.
Shit. Can't ask how much. Restaurant. You have to pretend you're infinitely wealthy for some reason. Okay, flicking, looking. If only I knew the name of any other wine. What's a wine? Is the one Hannibal Lecter drinks real or a joke? A bottle of Barolo it is.
Lovely.
There it is! Oh, shit! No! 45 quid! I've just spent 45 quid on wine. I'm paying, I assume.
Well, you did invite me.
Of course. There's a fiver's worth right there. Oh, that is fantastic. Yeah, this is wine. Yeah. Look at what these idiots are drinking. Look at these dicks. Obviously, it's not really delicious like hot chocolate or Coke, but for wine, brilliant.
What kind of person am I? Sitting watching a film in the company of a man who robbed me. If Dad knew, he'd call me a Big Jessie in his extremely unfunny gay voice.
I wish that guy in the baseball cap would shut up.
It's annoying, isn't it? Am I just going to sit here and have my evening ruined by some arsehole? Just like when I put my parka on backwards for a joke and Terence Wu take the hood over my face and everyone laugh. Well, I'm not going to take it anymore. I'm not going to fucking take it anymore. What the Maybe that'll teach you not to rustle your bloody popcorn. He was really rustling. That's unacceptable.
I can't believe you just did that. It was only the trailers, too.
I just really love those orange ads.
I just didn't expect that sort of thing from you, that's all.
Well, I guess sometimes people can surprise you.
You really whacked him.
God, she loves violence. They probably all do, really. They say they want you to talk about your feelings, but really they just want you to beat and gouge your rivals. Hey, there's the stirring. The unstoppable rise. It's like globalization. It's inevitable. Hark at its stately progress. This is it. The eagle has landed.
Mark, what's that in your pocket?
Captain Corrigan ready to receive his orders, sir.
No, not that. The other thing.
Oh, that's just a little friend of mine called Mr. Cutty Knife. In case I have to chop down a rival alpha male.
Mark, you carry a knife. What the fuck?
Oh, right, so they like hitting, but there's some massive taboo about stabbing. No, so it's not a knife, really. It's for horses' hooves, whittling. Look, all right, I mean, it's just I'd like to learn kickboxing to protect myself. I just don't have the time. So basically what this is just a rather efficient time-saving device. Only asked about the bus. No need to make out I'm some kind of freak. Checking into the hotel, it's all, and can we get you fresh, whatever. But once you're on the way out, suddenly it's all, well, one of you is liable for the cashew nuts. Sophie. Jeff? That fucking... what's the story there? This is the worst thing to happen to anybody ever. Oh, my fucking life. It's Alan Johnson.
Mark? It is Mark, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's Mark.
So, you want a lift or what?
Oh, I would love a lift.
Shit. This is the best thing that has ever happened to anyone ever. Look at me, friends with a big black businessman like it's the most natural thing in the world. If he got accused of a crime he hadn't committed, I could come to his aid and... Jez?
Hey, you're back! This is great! You're really back!
Yes.
The El Dude brothers are back in town. Come on in, sit down. Tell me all about your trip. I want to hear everything. All the gory details. Did you bring back any little tiny soaps?
Jez, are you all right?
Of course I am. Now you're back.
Right, well, that's very nice and everything, Jez, but I should open some wine. I've actually got rather a good friend coming over.
Wine? Friend? But you haven't got a friend. Who's your friend?
Phony Tony, I call him. I mean, the thing with this government, it's all spin. It's all smoke and mirrors.
I totally agree. I couldn't agree more.
And the way he licks Bush's ass.
It's pathetic.
So, OK, they're spending more on schools and hospitals, but where's the evidence? I mean, what schools? Where? I mean, where the heck are they? Can you see them? Where?
This is good. Yeah. 3 guys sitting around shooting the shit. Politics doesn't have to be boring. A lot of Moby's stuff is political, I think.
Can't.
Yeah. It's all lies, isn't it? I mean, don't tell me that Blair wears a suit and tie when he's lounging around at home watching Big Brother. You know,
oh, God, not in front of Johnson.
How do you mean exactly?
What I mean is that they should be more honest. I mean, at least Tony Adams from the IRA, he's like, yeah, I shoot people. I like shooting people. You know, if they were more honest, then maybe people would vote and not switch straight over when the news comes on.
You turn over when the news comes on?
No, sometimes maybe for a treat. But generally it's great, isn't it? I mean, who do you support? I mean, Mark likes Israel, I'm Palestine. Makes it more interesting when you pick a... No?
So, if you like, I'll show you what I've done so far on the book.
The book?
Business Secrets of the Pharaohs. It's only an opening chapter, but it gives a flavour.
Oh my God. The bad thing. That's the bad thing.
Mega tsunami!
Can I have a look?
Doesn't seem to...
Oh dear. Look what you've... Oh, is it all right?
Well, no, but it wasn't working when...
Oh, yes, it was. It was working fine. And then you spilt your drink on it and it broke. That's what happened. That's what I saw.
Me and Johnson. Johnson and me. We only met a fortnight ago. Everything's happening so fast. That sounds... I don't know what to say. That sounds just amazing.
Excellent. Second.
Yeah, but the relocation thing, moving out on Jeremy, it feels a bit weird, Dad.
Shit. Sorry?
Feels weird, Daddy-o.
Good save.
Why, Daddy-o? Third.
Well, nowadays, email and so forth. Do I really need to move to Cardiff?
Let me tell you a little story, Mark. It's about a pair of mountain climbers. Well, one's climbing the mountain. The other one's injured, weak, unhealthy, clinging to the first guy's leg.
Uh-huh, interesting.
So the first guy has a choice, right? Let his pal cling on and they're both yak food. Or shake him off and make it to the top. Solo.
What a disaster.
Can I have some of your coke?
They're going to trap me, and their brothers will hack me to...
I say, can I have a bit
Here,
of your...
look, you can...
Look, he's a pedo! Yeah, pedo, you fucking...
You're not a pedo. You're definitely not a pedo. Those kids have no idea whatsoever of what went on at Stalingrad. Although I can in no way compare my struggle reading it with that of the Red Army, it has been a very big read.
I'm basically wanting to meet someone like myself.
That's exactly the opposite of what I'm looking for.
I'd like a person who's like me.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Whoa. I'm telling you, now I know how what's-his-name felt when he'd finished the Mona Lisa. Knackered. So how was your day?
Shit.
Well, Tony came round to drop this off.
Oh, a party. Did you, make your move?
No, she was going to Starbucks to read a book. It's one of her things. Besides, the move, I mean, it's not a whole Sophie uptight situation. We're just gradually sliding into a fuck buddy scenario.
Fuck buddy?
Yeah, a buddy you can fuck. I mean, we're both so relaxed about the whole sex thing. Last time I was around there, we watched a porno. 4 in the afternoon, just me and her, watching a porno. I mean, that's me. I'm just not ready for the kind of thing you're after. The whole someone to go to Waitrose with.
Yeah, I suppose. I don't want to go to Waitrose. I want a fuck buddy.
I wish I was her fuck buddy next door. We could do it through the wall. How thick is wall?
Depends. So, which Starbucks does she go to? And then she gave me a peck on the cheek. It's a living nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
I've got to close the deal. I've got to ask her out without actually asking her out. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. That's the key to progress.
Yeah.
So, how was your day?
Oh, fine. Kind of weird. Mum rang to say that my Uncle Ray is a bit ill.
Yeah? Is it serious?
Dunno. He's gone into the hospice, so I guess he's being looked after.
Hospice? Jez, you know what a hospice is, don't you?
Like a hospital, but nicer.
A hospice is where people go to who are terminally ill.
Oh, right. Yeah, Mum said he was what you said. I'm sure he'll be fine. He's not a quitter.
Well, I have to say, probably not, mate. Probably not.
No, he won't quit. Do you know what I fancy now? Some good life. Where's more good life?
Have you thought about giving him a call?
Ray? No. He's probably got people calling him night and day. He's probably sick of it. I thought probably best just to give him some peace and quiet.
I don't know. I think maybe you should call him.
My stomach's in my mouth. I think this isn't good.
Good to see you, Uncle Ray. What you been up to?
Well, mostly I've been lying in bed taking painkillers.
Right. Cool. Jesus, that wasn't a very friendly joke. At least I came.
So, Ray, Jez tells me you worked on the force.
That's right, Mark. 30 years.
Blimey. So, must be nice
getting a bit of support from your police mates. The Force. You can trust the Force, can't you?
Yeah.
What's this? This is meant to be my visit. He's hijacking my visit.
Mostly they just eat my wine gums and look embarrassed.
Come on, say something. Something not about dying. Something inspiring. Yeah.
People can be so funny when it comes to illness, can't they? I mean, it's good that you know.
Yeah. That's the one upside of this whole thing. We discovered that little guy with the crown of thorns and the big old heart.
Yeah, that's really a great thing to have, a faith.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's nice. Ray's such a nice guy. What a shame everything he believes is total rubbish. Okay, well, thanks for calling, Mum. Okay, I will. Bye.
Is...
Ray's dead.
Oh, man, I'm sorry.
Uncle Ray, football, ciggies. He was going to make me a bow and arrow that could go through a metal dustbin. He never did, of course, but wow.
Shall I turn over?
Yeah, maybe some news night or something. I mean, I wish maybe the family could come together. We could campaign against or for something. Maybe a foundation, the Ray Foundation, for Christians and coppers.
That's a nice idea.
There's something positive's got to come out of all this. Something. I guess I just really need some comfort right now. I mean, why does it have to happen? Why does death happen?
Shit, Jeremy, I don't even know which day the bin men come.
This is pretty low. Milking Uncle Ray to get a... Hey, I'm feeling bad. Why not get some nookie out of it? I just feel so alone, you know.
Sure. It's like after Tony left, I thought, this is it. Everything's over. But then I thought, hey, no, sort it out. Buy a juicer.
Right, but Tony, maybe...
Listen, you really better go. These classified dates can be very uptight about times.
Go. But Tony, I really feel that tonight I just need someone to...
Jeremy, this is a hot one. He's 6 foot, he loves movies and walks, and we totally clicked on the phone.
I can't believe she would be this heartless to someone who's as upset as I say I am. Maybe I am as upset as I say I am, it's just coming out in a weird way. Tony, listen, nothing could make me feel better about Ray's death, except maybe one thing could make me feel better.
Look, Jeremy, death happens, people die, you got to move on. My dad died when I was 3, but I haven't let it screw me up.
Right.
I don't waste my life looking for a man to fill a dad-shaped hole.
Life's all pain. Pain, rejection and gloom. Why do we even pretend there's anything but a yawning blankness at the heart of... Hey, 33% extra free. I am doing excellent shopping. My depressed state of mind means I'm being even more frugal than normal.
Mark!
Hey, Jeremy.
You realise that tin food is just for crackheads and wars?
Oh, no, mate. This stuff's 78 pence 100 millilitres.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's first pressing. Or do you want to wait till everyone else has had their fun with the olives? Fourth pressing. Yeah, like that's going to be a party in your mouth, I don't think.
Look, Jeremy, we've been through this before. I do the joint shopping solo because I don't make impulse purchases and I'm less swayed by the power of...
Mark, I'm not shopping. I just came here to tell you that we've been invited to a very wicked party.
Do I look like the kind of man who goes to wicked parties? Why don't you ask Tony?
Did actually, but she said no. But it's better this way. You know, 2 lads. We got to get out there, grooving, doing it, you know? I mean, it's been a long time for either of us. I mean, I haven't had my oats in something like 2 weeks. 9 months and 13 days. I mean, look at us. People are going to think we spend the whole time wanking.
Don't be ridiculous. They're homey. They're for wiping up mess.
Yeah, man mess. Why do you think they're called man size?
Well, they're for men. Men's noses. Big manly snot.
Oh, Mark, come on, man. Let it go.
What? Why do you have to have a huge can of lager that makes you really, really drunk? What's wrong with moderation?
Yeah, but what if you want to get Sophie back home? You might want to get her all lathered up.
Well, I don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon.
Oh, shit. Did you...
Mm-hmm.
And she...
I mean, it's not a date or anything because I've got a mega pass. How do you feel about row G, by the way?
Tonight?
Yeah, I thought...
Oh, Mark, listen, I'm sorry, I'd love to, but, I've got this thing.
Oh, man, But listen, this is the perfect time to get back in the game, you know? Two guys, together, out, looking for... it.
No, thank you. I mean, how much pain can I experience at home with a spaghetti carbonara and Das Boot?
Look, it's 8 o'clock on a Friday night. Most people don't do their shopping right now, yeah? Most people are out right now, yeah?
That's right. No queues. So who exactly is winning, eh?
If I get promoted to loan supervisor, that's an extra 160 a month. 4 months, weekend in Zurich. If I get it. I should have ironed my... Why didn't I iron my fucking tie?
Hey, Mark. I thought you'd be out by now.
Nope. Not out yet. Haven't been in yet. Lovely soft face.
Remember, it's just Barbara and Lucy in there. Relax, have a bloody good laugh.
You're right. Totally right. A laugh. Have a nice laugh. Do you think Jeff's charity squash stuff's going to count for much?
Mark, don't worry, it'll be fine. I'm sure you're going to get it.
Oh. Sophie, have you ever been to Zurich?
What?
Too much, too much. Very clean, apparently. Ruthlessly clean. Talking of which, badminton round robin. You still on for Wednesday?
Yep, still on.
And I was thinking, afterwards...
Hey, Sophie. Hey, fuckface, you're on.
Forget it, mate. You're dead in the water. I'm going to be relaxing all over you.
Welcome to my world.
Man, I am so glad you got me in here.
Nice.
Wicked. So, let's go down to the studio and start riffing on some shit, yeah?
Totally, yeah. Although, obviously, one of us has to be on reception at any one time, unless Hazel can cover. That's really important.
Okay, I get it. The code, right? We bide our time until we pick the perfect moment to start really shaking shit up and get noticed.
Yeah, although one of the best ways to get noticed early on is to pick up a 4-pinter on the way in, ask Ron if he wants a latte before you... Jesus, man, what happened? You got like a Blair Witch ear.
Oh, yeah, that's Tony's. You know, next door Tony?
Oh, the one you wrote Tony's theme for.
She's like some kind of drug. Kind of like ketamine, but with nicer hair.
Oh, you're all set, aren't you? You, my friend, are a music studio reception runner now. Gets the women hot.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. It's a savage garden, my friend. A savage garden.
Shall I ask what he means?
The interview went really well. Glad I didn't mention the phones. Keep the big idea on ice for now. Maybe should have mentioned the blind kids. Although, could have sounded like I just did it for my CV. I definitely did not do that just for my CV.
Mark?
Hey, Sophie!
Mark, Barbara's asked me to let you know there's news.
What? They didn't give it to Jeff?
No, they didn't.
Yes!
No. Mark, let me sit down. They didn't give it to Jeff, but they didn't give it to you either.
Is this a funny joke?
No, Mark. Listen, it's weird, really weird. But Barbara, she asked me to temporarily take over the supervisor role.
Well, good, that's good. Great. Well, I'll just get on with these.
Oh, let me...
It doesn't matter. So, what happened? Congratulations. What the hell happened?
Apparently, Barbara thought no one came up to the required standard, and they decided, as an interim...
Sure, but what's the real deal? What's the story behind the story?
Does there need to be a...
No, I mean, you know how I think of you, but you've got to say I'm the better loan manager, right? You've got to say that.
Well...
You've got to say that, haven't you?
You're very good at your job, Mark.
Well, thanks, boss.
That's quite all right. Now, do you reckon you can finish off the Hertfordshire file?
Yeah, right.
By tonight?
You're serious?
Well, it's not a big... just...
No, totally. That's fine. Yep, I'll do that. Fine.
And if you could just dance a death clog dance all over my hopes and dreams and leave a girl turd in my happy place... Shit! I should have milked those blindies dry!
Yeah, perfect plan. I want to fax this off then. Oh, Tony, I feel incredibly tired. Let's just both lie down on your bed. I hope she gets out the bong and not the fucking cafetiere. Yeah, so I was wondering, you're an urban switched-on kind of lady. You've probably got a fax machine and all that stuff, right?
A fax machine? Yeah, right. Like I'd have a fax machine. What, have you just come from the 1980s? This is like that movie, The Spaceman and King Arthur, but in reverse.
Yeah. No, I was just got this crappy job application.
Right. Okay. Listen, tell me something, Jeremy. Have you ever tried to do the washing up without using washing up liquid?
What? Has Mark been talking to you?
Could you clean a pot or a pan without using a scrubbing brush, a sponge, or a scouring pad?
I don't think so.
So what you're saying is these kind of products are essential, the kind of products no one could do without.
Well, you're kind of making me say that, but...
Now, the first thing to say is that this is definitely not pyramid selling, okay?
Right. Good. What's pyramid selling?
Enter the pit of Sarlacc, little crisps. She's ignoring me. Of course she's ignoring me. This morning I sent her a bloody swastika. Jesus. This is the worst thing that has ever happened to anyone ever, and... Relax, Mark. You're not Hitler in his bunker. He was really under the cosh. Mind you, at least he had a girlfriend. OK, enough mooning. Let's strap on the nose bag and eat some serious work.
I mean, does that look like a pyramid to you? Clearly, it's not a pyramid. It's a pie.
And it's like a big, lovely club with free money for everyone. I mean, it sounds great, but...
Free money for everyone. Ha! Look out the window, Jeremy. That's never going to happen, not in this old world. No, see, the early birds are going to find their bird table covered in money pie.
Right.
But the Johnny and Sally come latelys, they get a slice of the pie, but then they look closer, and oh dear, it's only pastry. Boo-hoo, Johnny and Sally. Are you with me?
Blown it with Sophie. Who's next? Big Suze? Never met her. Not necessarily a disadvantage. Why don't I get this fixed? Why don't I ever get this fucking thing fixed? Every night it's it always comes out eventually. Fuck it.
Hey, Mark. Like the cartoon?
Oh, You did?
Yeah, it's meant to be me and Barbara from personnel, right? And she's handing me this heart of holiday pay, but in the heart it's just...
Race hate?
Exactly. That's so Barbara, she's such a racist.
Right, exactly. Listen, Sophie, I was just wondering if I could get your home number. I mean, just for work, in case I need to swap a shift, or that is if you don't...
No, I don't, if that's what you want.
She's actually writing it.
There you go. See you later.
Oh, hang on, this isn't enough numbers. Oh, no, it is enough numbers. Oh, God, I hope she doesn't mind about my balls.
OK, see ya. You sure you can get home from here?
You can never go home again. Winter's coming. Is this Stalingrad? Is this where it all ends? Or is this where it all starts? This is a good idea. This is a great idea. It's exactly the sort of thing they're looking for, and it's exactly what they're not expecting. Just do it.
Alan, Mike, Barbara, hope you don't mind if I butt in.
Mark.
Don't worry, I'm not going to tuck in courtesy of the expense account. I just thought this might be a good opportunity for me to share with you my vision of...
Mark, can this wait till tomorrow?
Can JLB's future wait till tomorrow? I don't think so. And I think you'll agree when you hear the great idea I was just too darn friggin' scared to spill at interview.
Mate, I know you wanted...
Reroute the phones.
This was definitely a good idea.
Simple as that. Reroute the phones to everyone's mobiles. 24-hour, face-to-face, round-the-clock customer freaking service. It's like, hey, I'm clocking off, finger to the customer. Well, not anymore because...
Probably best if you go home now, old son.
But I've worked with blind kids. I'm the full package. Think about it. I'll have my action plan on your desk first thing in the morning.
This was definitely a good idea. There's no chance this wasn't a good idea.
Yeah, so he was all, do you want a piece of the action? And I was all, hell yeah. I mean, this is definitely not the rehearsal. Why not go to the laser bar with the kid next door? I mean, honestly, why the hell
I've got to take Jeremy's advice more often. I'm out on a date with a teenage goth
smoking pot in the laser bowl toilets.
It used to be.
This is it. This is literally it. This is the sort of thing people do when they're having a good time.
I don't know if...
It's good stuff, Mark. I strongly advise you to toke it.
Do you want me to give you blowback?
What, here? Oh my god, it's the last days of Rome.
Sure, just open your mouth and breathe in when I click my fingers, yeah?
Wow! I've been initiated. I am a drug user. Fuck the police!
This is it, mate. We're having it. Super nice.
Jez, the faces. I feel strange.
Do you? Follow the fingers, follow the fingers.
Don't poke my eyes!
Are you getting visuals?
I don't think so. What if I lose it? I'm not gonna do a poo, am I, Jez?
No, of course not. Look, everything's going brilliantly, right? And we've got to work together as a team. Let's work things up into a bit of a lather, yeah? Follow my lead.
Jez is so great. He's like an idiot savant, but not so stupid. I bet he's totally sorting this whole night in his head for us right now.
I could say we've both got enormous cocks. Might be the clincher. This is great, isn't it?
This is so it. I'm having a just great time.
Great! So, girls, what's the weirdest place you've ever done it?
I had a steward eat me at the multi-faith area at Dubai Airport. God, that was depressing.
Yeah, right. Valerie, how about you?
I believe true love waits.
Yeah. Me too.
Jesus, I'm kidding.
Yeah, right, obviously, no. Me too.
Okay, so, what's everyone's favourite record?
Great idea, Mark. Humiliate your best mate just to... I mean, why didn't we just play Othello? Oh, I'd love to bang her. Just buckle down, do your time like Leslie Grantham. Hey, Jez, you're up.
Yes, that's right. I'm up.
I'm making chicken tikka. Plus, I've bought us loads of great stuff. Dune on DVD, Bakewell slices, gin, and Sarah Lee. Plus, I was thinking, you know that 30 quid you owe me? Let's call it quits, yeah? I mean, not quits, but, you know. I'm just really sorry, Jeremy. Maybe he doesn't mind. Maybe nobody minds about things as much as me. Because it was only a balls up. I ballsed up, and now we're fine. This'll be ready in a minute, and we can eat it in front of Hitler's henchmen.
Yeah.
And, listen, by the way, you know Kerry, Cancer Kerry?
Yeah.
I need to find out for a friend the name of that Chinese doctor she was raving about. Can you remember?
Sure. It was Dr. Ying Fu Yip, Wang Shong, Pang Fang Wang Dang Dong Ning Po Ku.
Oh, right. I see. I get it. You were lampooning me. It was a simple lampoon.
Hey, Jez, what's up, man?
Super hands.
Pint of Guinness, please. No logo on the phone.
No logo on the phone.
Hey, don't buy into all that one, do you? What the old, I've got a clover in me phone. I'm so important. No, what you're doing there is you're drinking an advert, aren't you? Hey, shithead. Thank you.
Right.
So, you got our track?
No. I've been thinking, I'm not sure. I think maybe it's shit.
Whoa! Hold it, cowboy. Rewind. What's shit? The track's shit. Jez, the track's the shit.
It's just, I found Mark laughing at it.
Oh, what? So, Mr. fucking Ocean Colour Pants don't get it? Well, kill fucking surprise.
Plus, he was doing it in front of Tony.
Mate, you got to get some Rewenge. He broke a merta.
You think?
Listen, the whole industry is run by suits like your mates.
Do you think that's why we haven't got a deal yet?
Of course it is. They're all a bunch of marks, aren't they? Sitting behind their big marble desks, ties done up to 11, clicking their fingers to the fucking Lighthouse family, getting their dicks sucked by a big Alsatian dog.
Yeah?
They're all perverts, mate. All in with each other. It's not who you know, it's who you blow.
I've got to tell him. How am I going to tell him? Oh, this is horrible. He might crumble. He's weak. Remember the Johnson.
Hey, Jez.
Hey.
So, what do you make of this place? You just choose whatever you want from the revolving belt.
This could be good, just like the old days. Play it cool. Don't slag off Johnson yet.
Johnson told me about it. Apparently, according to Johnson, wasabi sauce is...
Oh! Johnson says, Johnson says. If you love Johnson that much, why don't you marry him?
Where did this come from all of a sudden?
Why don't you actually screw him? I mean, since you clearly want to do that, why don't you?
Jeremy? Look, I've got nothing against being gay, but I'm not. And neither is Johnson. He's black, in case you hadn't noticed, which I expect you had.
Oh, so just because he's black, I have to like him? Do I? That's political correctness gone mad. Look, Mark, I'm sorry.
Jesus, I'm probably just the sort of person who'd be gay and repress it even to himself. The thing is... well... there's no easy way to put this, but... Johnson's invited me in with him. He wants me to get into bed, team up with him. It would mean relocating to Cardiff.
You're kidding.
Look, I really feel I need to go for this, Jez. Look, it's not as if it's the end for us. We're still the L Dude brothers. We'll always be the L Dude brothers. It's just, I'm leaving. I can't spend my life with you at base camp.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Good. If I keep smiling, maybe he won't leave. Actually, this is a pretty cool place, isn't it? Chopsticks. These are a bit long for me, actually.
He's cracked. I hope he doesn't do anything drastic.
It's better. So, tell me all about the wasabi sauce.
If he hangs himself over this, I could put an orange in his mouth and say it was a fatal wanking accident.
Abandon self-cherishing. Love only others. Yeah, well, Mr. Dalai Lama, I suppose you've got to be a suck-up if you haven't got your own country. Okay, stay focused. Don't have to do them all, just till you find something to hold on to. Let's see, let's prioritise. Islam, not really such a fashionable religion. Hinduism, that's got a nice vibe. Find out the Hindus and the Hindon'ts. Good old Bible. Bit dribble not the ass's milk on a Tuesday. Anyway, I know most of that from The Omen.
Okay, Jez, mate. I think that's about it.
Uh-huh. Well, have a good time, mate.
Is he okay?
I don't know. He gets the test results on Monday. What do you think?
He seems a bit on edge.
The thing is, he's not definitely dying. He's not even definitely ill.
Yeah, you're probably right. But what about the carving on his arm?
I think that's just biro. Anyway, he seems to be over that now. And the whinnying. Things are looking positive. He's investigating the key to all spiritualities.
Every day try and read a poem, listen to an inspiring piece of music, look at a wonderful painting or go into nature.
On the other hand, I could finish off the last of that skunk, sit on Big Susie's dildo and wank myself dry. I could go down that place Superhand says is a knocking shop. If it's not, bang a tab and get a 4-hour massage.
Jez, me and Soph, we were just having a chat, and, well, what we were saying is that actually what we both really want is for you to come along on our weekend.
Yeah? Oh, I kind of had plans.
Oh, come on, you can take your religious texts with you.
Maybe he really doesn't want to come.
No point. I've got that taped. It's all bullshit. God, he really, really wants me to come.
It'll just be such a laugh. Please say no, please say no.
Well, all right. I guess, if you really want me to. God, I didn't realise he was this terrified of sex.
If I can just get the first one over without a major embarrassment. First fuck is damage limitation. In, out, as much pleasure as I can give her, apologise, and then we can move on. Jesus, look at him. What a disaster.
Jeremy, it's your go, isn't it?
Whatever. Carry on, I just want to rewind this bit.
Do you have to? We're trying to play a game.
Mark, I gave you the choice. It's either Tom and Barbara being nice or Gloria and Mitzi being nasty.
Well, if you don't want your go, I'll take mine. I'm attacking Kutsk from...
Fine, whatever. Can't you get it into your tiny, closed-off little mind that I just don't give a flying fuck?
Yeah, well, you will when I take Asia.
Blah, 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 Mark. Nothing means anything. It's all just shit, the whole thing. Games, snacks, fires, man, woman, love. Because we're all going to end up in the cold, deep ground, and that's all there is. Okay?
Well, fine. I'm off for a shower. Good night, Jeremy. See you in the bedroom, Soph?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, what I really want's a woman. Oh, God, I'm never going to have a woman again in my life. I never planted my seed. My loins are like dried buckwheat. It's not fair.
So, Jeremy, I'm going to turn in. Hope you sleep okay.
Thanks. Sophie, could I have a quick word? In private.
Sure, I mean, this is private. Must be hell for you trying to cope with all this.
Well, yeah.
Bloody hell, Jeremy, what are you doing?
Oh, go on, Soph. This could be the last time I do it with anyone. Can you imagine how committed I'd be?
I'm here with Mark.
Mark doesn't love you. He doesn't even like you.
What?
He said he's only snogging you for a joke. And he draws horrible, vicious cartoons of you and then wraps them up in sausage meat and calls you a sausage muncher.
You're drunk, Jeremy. Let's just both try and get some sleep.
Go on. I might be dead in a week.
Jeremy, look, I'm flattered, but I'm here with Mark and...
What about a threes up?
Jeremy, Mark's...
All right, okay. I get the message.
Sophie?
Jez must have gone for a walk. Thank God for that. You'd think he'd be more grateful. He'll change his tune when I'm the one in charge of the morphine supply.
Oh, it's like that, is it? That's how it's going to be, is it? Well, excuse me.
Jez, I didn't mean...
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She is so... Where am I? Put your tongue out and see.
Well, that was a fucking disaster. I want compensation. I want reparations. Brutal reparations. I want the Rhineland. It's going to be 1919 all over again. Fuck the inevitable backlash. Okay. It's okay, Mark. Later. Now, calm. Calm, honest and mature. Hi, Sophie.
Hey, Mark. I just bumped into your flatmate in reception.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I liked him. He kept talking about washing up. It's very funny, like Jim Carrey.
Huh. Yeah, I know what you mean. Get your tanks off my lawn, Jeremy. But, listen, Sophie, about the message last night, I want to kind of come clean, really. It's a bit embarrassing, but... Well, the thing is, Jeremy sometimes, for a laugh, makes me say things with a bread knife. I mean, he's obviously not a crackhead, but...
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, Mark, you don't have to... About the phone message, you don't have to be embarrassed about it.
I don't?
Of course not. It's just one of those things.
Is it? It is? Oh, right. Fantastic. And you haven't told anyone about it?
Of course not.
Oh, thank you. Calm down. She's not bloody Pontius Pilate. Yeah, well, you know, the truth is, I suppose I like you. That's why I said the song, I like you. Is that such a crime? Should I be hounded to the ends of the earth just for liking you? I like you, and if you can't handle it, you can just, you know, fuck off.
No, I think I can handle you liking me.
Good. Right, excellent. Okay. Bye.
Hi, Mark. Thanks for bringing in Jeremy. He was quite the find.
Yeah, right. I'm really sorry. I mean, I thought it would be a good that he might, but...
Hey! Hey there! Feeling better now, are we? Fully recovered? Hey, I see you! I see you! He used to have a limp. I mean, he pretended to have a limp. He's a faking little peg leg!
Hi, Jeff. Well, fuck you if you're not doing small talk. I'm not going to help us out. Let's die together.
Then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like, I like you.
What are you got in there?
It's a bit of crack.
Crack? Crack, Superhands?
Relax. It's not Blue Peter. Having a nice little relaxing smoke of crack.
Oh, my lord. Oh, my fucking life. It isn't... It bloody is. Gog!
Gog?
Gog. At school, if you were going to sneeze, you'd run up and do it in his face. Gog!
Jeremy, what are you doing here?
Wouldn't you like to know, you big prick? So what are you doing?
Just running the business. You know, hiring, firing and perspiring.
Business? Look at you with your glass of wine and your jacket, just like a real person. Remember when we made you wank off Perchy's dog for a £5? What are you doing, really?
Like I said, business. Going public in April. Usernames. And I'm overseeing the edit on my first short. Honda are very interested.
What, so you're actually... successful?
Looks like it. Yeah, just come back from 3 hours trying to find some music for our soundtrack that doesn't completely suck arse.
But, Gog, I'm... music. I make music.
Right, well, maybe we should meet up and have a chat sometime.
Of course we should meet up sometime and have a chat. Look, here's Superhands. We can do the music, can't we, Superhands?
Tell you what, that crack is really Moorish.
This is the best thing for you, mate. Take your mind off it.
Maybe I should send her a bit of ear. Or a finger. Just to show I'm really serious.
Hi, guys. There's a changing room around there if you want to...
I thought these would be... This is salsa, isn't it?
No. Oh, no, salsa's on Tuesdays. No, this is Rainbow Rhythms. It's quite full on. Mark, are you all right with that?
Me? Totally. This looks... cool.
I've walked into my own personal nightmare. Must remain non-uptight for Sophie, even if they make me play trust exercises with their genitals.
Okay, so now we move into red, the colour of primal urges.
Jesus, Mark's such a honky. I'm definitely the alphaist male here. He's probably here for community service. He looks like he's actually getting a bonk-on. I'm definitely king of the hippie jungle.
Take a partner, and with that partner, let the music take you into your primal self.
Jesus Christ. She must be a tranny. She's no tranny.
I'm not really here. It's research. I'm Louis Theroux. I'm Louis Theroux. Hey, no fair. That's my fun. Got to get in there.
Look, can you please just get out of my way? Thank you. Hey, Soph! I came with her. It's really hot. Do you fancy ducking out for a while?
We're right in the middle.
Is this it? Is this what my granddad died for? The freedom to do this? Jesus!
So, how did we all experience the class?
Well, I felt a lot of stuff to do with rejection coming up for me tonight. I was dancing with someone, and they made it very clear that they didn't want to be with me, and it just brought up a lot of feelings. That's all. Thanks.
Yeah, there was a lot of new energy in the room tonight. And some of it was just so Rainbow Rhythms. And some of it was just so not Rainbow Rhythms. Thanks.
Why don't you just say who you're talking about? You're talking about me, aren't you?
Well, yes, all right, I am.
Well, listen, I'm sorry if I didn't do it right. And I'm sorry if you assume that I eat red meat and don't necessarily think money or Tony Blair are a bad thing. But if there isn't room here for people who stand against everything you believe in, then what sort of a hippie free-for-all is this?
Can't believe I'm pitching to Gog. Hope he doesn't know it was me who did the shit in his mum's airing cupboard. Please like my music, you lanky wanker. Please, please let me do the music for your Honda film.
Want another beer?
Sure.
Follow me.
He hates it. He bloody hates it.
These are my guys. They had to pull a latey, so I was all, do it around my place. I've got a fridge full of beers. Plus, this way, I get to keep an eye on, which is cool.
Very cool. So, about the track.
Hey, you know what I fancy right now? A kebab. Will you go down and get me a kebab?
You want me to...
I want a kebab.
What? Really?
No. Why? Were you going to go and get me one?
No.
I can't believe you're going to go and get me a kebab.
I wasn't.
Well, I want one now.
Right. Really?
No. I'm shitting you, Jez. Jesus.
Right, so, about the soundtrack. Can I do the soundtrack?
I'm talking to a number of people, Jez. But if I do pick you, what I want is something classic. You remember the theme tune from Jaws? Well, I don't want anything like that, obviously. I want something completely different. I want something that when people hear it, they'll immediately go, yeah.
Right. What shall I write? Can't just put not Jaws. Do pretend writing.
Are you pretending to write?
No.
OK, I'm going to Aberdeen. I'm going, Jeff, in a canoe made of your skin, wearing your nuts as earrings. All right, Jeff?
All right, Mark.
So, say, tell you what, Jeff. I had a great shag last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, with your mum.
What?
Yeah, really doing it, we were.
Mate, I know you're pissed off about me going to Aberdeen with Soph and everything, but you need to chill, OK? You need to chill right out, otherwise...
Otherwise what? What's going to happen, you homo?
Mark.
Stolen any good cars lately, Mr. Scouser? Eh, where's your native wit now, eh, Mr. Stupid?
Watch it, mate.
Come on, Jeff, let's get down to it, shall we? Come on, you stupid, stinking chicken fucker. Quack, 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 quack. Oh, those chickens really love it when that big rooster Jeff comes a-calling. Oh, he's bloody broken my beautiful nose. That should be more than enough for personnel to go on, don't you think? Goodbye, Jeff.
What, mate?
Where's the other one? You're not the one I bought the lager for.
Laurie knocks off at 6.
But he was supposed to tape me and Jeff in the room. He must have taped it. Oh, shit! Look, mate, pal, you got to do me a favour. Hey, Jeff.
What now, Mark?
Yeah, so, like I was saying, your mum. I had sex with her.
Mark, why are you doing this to yourself?
Yeah, and it was great.
Mark, go home.
Come on, you big pussy.
Look, you've obviously got a lot of serious stuff going on. And I'm not going to make it any worse.
Come on. Dick cheese, piss teeth, fish lips. Come on, have another crack at me, Jeff. Go on, I'll fight back this time. Hit me, Jeff. It's okay. I'll get him at the bus stop. There's CCTV at the bus stop. Hey, Soph.
Oh, hey, Mark.
You know, I was just talking to Alan about Rod from Shapiro Finance. Don't you think we should really do something for him?
Yeah?
Yeah, for diabetes. Give something back to a top JLB client and give a nasty, unglamorous illness a kick in the pants at the same time. I said I'd talk to you about a sponsored something.
Right, sure, we could do that, but,
It's fine if you don't want to. I mean, it is for charity, but I could just tell Alan you're not into it.
Oh, no, sure, yeah, no, of course we could do sponsored something. I could do a sponsored run. You could do a sponsored history thing, or dig, or just reading.
Could do, although if we do something together, it's more likely to capture people's imagination, yeah?
I was thinking maybe maximum physical contact, potential horseplay, swimming.
Yeah, Mark, I don't think...
Let's brainstorm later. Sorry, Soph. Sponsored bungee. 3 days to organise, a lifetime to look back on from our cottage in Dorset. Alan's going to be so pleased with us.
You all right, Mark? Feel a bit safer strapped together.
Oh, yeah, and sorry about the big panic. So glad she bought it. Ooh, I'm so scared. I feel much better doing a tandem jump. God, this is great. I think I actually prefer this to sex. No responsibility. I'm strapped on. If I get a bonk on, I'll say it's a buckle. Probably be too much to think about anyway, what with the falling towards the ground with only a massive rubber band between me and... What the fuck am I doing? All my normal, sensible cowardice has got overridden by stupid love. Oh, God.
You all right, Mark?
Yes. No, I don't know.
What's the matter?
I think I'm actually very hungry. How about shall we not jump and just have lunch?
What?
I'm genuinely really, really hungry. Too hungry to jump.
You're up, guys. You're on.
Look, Mark, just relax and I'll be with you all the way.
No, I don't want to go. I need a sandwich.
Looks like we got ourselves a Humpty.
Mark, it's too late to back out now, so just try and stay calm.
Come on, Humpty. All you got to do here is cling on to your girlfriend.
I'm not his girlfriend.
Stop calling me Humpty.
Look, come on, Mark.
No. I'm hungry. All right, I'm too bloody hungry to jump. I'm too bloody hungry to jump. I'm starving. It's not fair. It's not fair. You can't make a hungry man jump. No, don't. You do not just do that. I am hungry. I'm telling you. Thanks so much. It all makes a difference.
I really don't think we should be doing this.
Why not? Who loses?
It just feels dishonest.
Wake up, Soph. You think no one mind at Live Aid? The ends always justify the means. That's been proven.
Doesn't it prick your conscience at all?
Look, it was a hell of a long way down. A lot of people would be scared to even go up there.
Those people probably wouldn't have volunteered for a charity bungee jump.
Soph, there's no need to go sarcastic. Listen, I've got a plan. Trek the Andes. I've got a mate and he did it. 2 weeks in Peru and we can totally stick it to arthritis.
Listen, Mark, I know you're doing this to spend some time with me and I appreciate it, I do. But the Jeff situation, I don't think we should see each other anymore. Sorry, Mark.
I have entered the abyss. I have bought a house in the abyss. I'm getting my post forwarded to the abyss.
So, Hans, old issue, I know, but the band name. I mean, I know it's a statement, obviously, but what does a statement mean?
There you go, free munchies.
Did you just nick this?
Of course I did. You should be paying me to eat this shit.
Wow, free choco. Tasty.
The secret ingredient is crime. So, listen, Jez, about the band. You know Pete Preston's outfit, the Executioner's Bong?
Yeah, bunch of wankers.
Exactly. Well, they've kind of asked me if I'd front them for a couple of gigs.
What?
Yeah, so obviously I'm going to have to quit coming up for Blair. You can't be in two bands at once. Tom Petty tried that with the Heartbreakers and the Wilburys. Nearly killed the fucking guy.
But what about me? None of this makes any sense, Soup Hands. Besides, you still owe me for the big computery thing we don't know how to work.
All right, look, maybe I can get you in on maracas.
I won't be Bez. I want to be in there on merit.
I don't think you'll make it in on merit.
Just get me in. Then we'll see about merit.
This is great. So great to see you guys down here.
This place is just fantastic, Gwen. Isn't it fantastic? Amazing.
Brilliant.
Yeah, we should probably think about heading off.
Nonsense. You're here. Enjoy. Hey, I tell you what. Let's all take a swim.
Yeah, nice idea, but no stuff. So we better be off.
On a day like this, what stuff do you need? Sorry, I can't possibly enjoy the fresh water against my skin. I haven't got my stuff.
All right. I don't need stuff either. Yeah, forget stuff. Let's have it.
Is there no stuff I can borrow? I really do feel much more comfortable with stuff.
Oh, this is amazing. I love this.
Come on, Mark.
Get the pants off, dude, and come on in.
I might keep them on, actually.
Oh, come on, Mark. Don't be a party pooper. Get them off.
Yay! Come on.
No way. No fucking way. I'm not sure I want to swim, actually. I might just watch.
Oh, off. Come on, we've all got them off. Get them off. Having fun.
Jed, seriously, don't.
I'm pulling your pants down, Mark.
Fuck off. Fuck off me. I'll do it. All right? I'll do it. In my own time, I'll do it.
Okay, done the hard part. They've seen and rated my penis. Now it's time to take advantage of the whole 60s vibe to get it on with Sophie.
This place is amazing, Gwen. How can you afford it all?
Well, I guess I've just been very lucky. Money's an energy, and lots of it has always flowed towards me. Particularly after my parents died.
Cosmic.
Yeah, well, that might sound funny to you, but it was actually quite a painful time.
No, I just meant you're not going to out-hippie me, you fucking hippie. This place has great energy.
Yeah. I remember when I first spent time down here. I was 14 years old, and I came down here all alone, just with a candle and an old copy of Henry Miller. And I just had the most amazing wank. I mean, it really just bust me open. I couldn't believe that I had this instrument right there. Isn't it amazing, that first big wank?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I tell you what we used to do down here when we were kids. Spin the bottle, that whole thing. Hey, why not? Why don't we just fucking go for it?
Yeah.
Okay, so whoever's on kisses whoever the bottle stops at. Cool?
Yeah. Mark?
Say no. Ask her to go for a walk.
Sure, yeah. Okay, so Jez, you're on. And it's...
Nancy.
Mark.
Okay, so what happens? Spin again?
Sure. If you can't handle it, spin again.
Oh, I can handle it. I just wasn't sure about... Mark, where you stand on taboos.
I'm not uptight.
I hate taboos.
Well, me too. I break them.
Me too, I love breaking them.
Oh, no. I can't believe this is happening. He doesn't even floss. I tell him, but he won't. Jesus, when can we stop?
Don't stop first. If I don't mind looking gay, I'll seem the most hetero. At least it's Mark. Oh, Jesus, it's Mark!
Wow, Mark. Well done.
Thank you.
Okay, so Nancy's on.
This is probably how the Manson family started.
Come here, you.
Hey. Come on, folks, there are other people waiting to... Okay.
The squalor. It's happening. It's Woodstock. It's Altamont. It's my lie. Although, Sophie's hand on my thigh, maybe there's a time and a place for squalor.
Sophie, your hand... Oh, look. Gwyn's feeling me up.
I'm Louis Theroux. I'm Louis Theroux and his wry smile at the orgy.
Mark, are you into this? Because you don't look that into this.
No. This is great. I'm into this.
Because I'm not sure I'm into this.
You're not? Brilliant.
Anlauf beginnt. Steuerbord voraus. Wird schnell lauter. Mit Schiffs.
How long is Das Boot exactly?
4.5 solid entertainment hours.
Soph, I was talking to Jeff the other day, and it seems he doesn't actually mind me being round here at all.
I don't want to go into all that now.
Right, it's just... You said...
Yeah, I thought it would be simpler for us to keep a distance at the moment.
Right, because of feelings.
No, not because of feelings, just simplicity.
Right.
Got my emotional meat hook in. Now time to waggle it around a bit.
I suppose I was kind of surprised Jeff was cool about me coming over here. I mean, you and I, we do have a bit of history.
Yeah, well, history's history.
Yeah, although new volumes keep being published. That's not a saucy metaphor.
I mean, I might try some of my moves.
Yeah, right.
Oh, my moves are nothing, are they? You know, you ought to be careful wearing tops like that. I am a man, after all.
Oh, were they in a submarine?
Yes, they're in a submarine.
All right. Sorry I'm a bit late.
Hi, Jeff.
Mwah. Come on, gorgeous. Let's get you to bed.
Jeff, you're watching a film.
Stupid video or comfy warm bed?
Well, Mark, it's nearly finished anyway, isn't it?
No, not really.
Oh, well, it's been pretty good. Good night.
Thanks for keeping her warm for us, mate.
Sure, no problem.
You can let yourself out, yeah?
You're a bottler, Corrigan. You couldn't bungee, you wouldn't lunge. Maybe I'm too nice. I should have tried. Hey, baby, suck this. No, it's not my style. Got to stick to my own unique methods, my homespun charm. Also, I'd never be able to carry it off.
Psst, Mark.
Jeff.
Got a bit of a mission for you, mate. Need a few of the old rubber johnnies in there. I'm not dressed and stuff.
You want me to... No, I don't think so, Jeff.
Well, would you have a problem with that?
Why would I have a problem, Jeff? I'm just a mate round seeing a couple of mates. This is it. This is my lowest ever. Wish I'd told him to fuck off. Except then, I'd never be allowed back. Okay, right. Featherlight. Don't want him to enjoy it any more than is strictly necessary. Ultra strong. Yeah, he won't feel a thing. But then maybe he'll last longer and... Oh, Jesus, this is a minefield. Serve him right if I prick them all with pins and then Sophie got pregnant and therefore he ended up getting married. Got to think through these plans more. I'll just go for these. Coloured. At least that'll make him look faintly ridiculous. I win. In the most minor way possible. You won't be laughing so hard when the loan repayments kick in, buddy. I suppose you can always defer. Okay, it's showtime. What's the line? Just swinging through town, thought I'd check what's hot at the arts fac. Yeah, and after she's thrown up, we can go for a pizza. Is that her? I think that's her. Hello? Hi, sorry, hello? Shit, where's she going? I'm not licensed to be in this far. I'm following her. Shit! What am I going to do next? Take secret photos and blow them up on my wall and lie masturbating in my own filth?
Sorry, do I recognise you?
The shoe shop? Black brogues? I thought I was broad-footed. You felt otherwise?
Wow, what the hell are you doing here? Sorry, you're obviously a student. You're doing history too?
Yeah.
Wow. Who's your tutor?
Professor Netball, Kaiser Soze, McLeish.
Right, of course. You're here for the tutorial. Sorry, I'm a bit slow. They'll soon knock that out of me. Along with any individuality. Not that I've got any.
Okay. Come on.
To you.
Why am I walking into the jaws of death? The jaws of death are best avoided. That's common knowledge.
Yes. So, here we are. Another exciting troll down the vista of history. There is no new history, only new historians. Haha. Were you here last week?
Me? This is my moment of madness. This is my Clapham Common. No, I'm new. I'm mature. I went to Coventry for a week in error. Lovely, totally destroyed in the war, obviously. But there was a mix-up. I'm not on the forms, but I'm here now.
Well, obviously. Fine. So, Crossan and Reed, what did you make of it?
Is that it? Is that how easy it is to steal some education? Bloody hell, who's in charge? The world's just people walking around, going into rooms and saying things. It's all a big swizzle.
I thought there was some contradictions in the book. They seem to suggest Christ Galilee was culturally Roman.
Not that old fallacy, but the Romans didn't station a legion in Galilee till what, 130 AD?
Yes, indeed.
But I suppose all research funding leads to Rome.
What was your name again?
Corrigan. Mark Corrigan. I'm doing it, Dad. I'm studying ancient history and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Look, I don't need to buy a ticket. I'm in the band. I'm not a punter. I got waylaid. There's been a mix-up. I don't belong here with the shit munchers. Do I look like a civilian? You are going to be so embarrassed in about 5 minutes. Excuse me, sorry. I'm in the band. I'm in the band. Excuse me, sorry, excuse me. I'm in the band. Need to get off the stage. I'm in the band. Shit. I was only half an hour late and he's already back in the band. Oi, lads! I'm here! Yeah, it's me! I say, lads, Pete!
Hey! The speaker said he was in the band.
I'm in the band, all right. Yeah? I've just crossed the 4th wall. Crowd pleaser. Let's do it! Let's have it! Let's have some more of it! Look, I'm in the band. You don't believe me? That's hilarious. That's not hilarious because that's my bollock. Yeah, you've got my bollock. You're pulling on my bollock. Why'd you have to bring Daryl? He's a bit boring, isn't he?
Oh, boring? What, because he doesn't go around with a haircut and an iPod and piercings and a strap-on?
Strap-on?
As an example.
Sorry, excuse me. I ordered 3 pilau rice and 3 peshwari naans.
It's all right, Jeremy. It's all right. I changed the order. There's always rice left.
It's not all right. Bring us 3 pilau rice and 4 peshwari naans, please. I've shared enough rice with you, Mark. I'm in the big league now.
4 naan, Jeremy. 4? That's insane.
So, what am I going to pay you to do in my band?
That's very kind of you, Jez, but you don't want to overstretch yourself.
Bollocks. I'm a very generous guy. Daryl's bringing his cor anglais, Nancy's singing. What are you going to do?
Well, we did once talk about me doing a kind of Jean-Michel Jarre thing on the keyboards.
Mm-hmm. Or, I was sort of hoping you'd say you want to be the manager. Yeah? You could order me around, which you'd enjoy, but I'd be your boss. Could be kind of confusing. In a good way.
3 more beers for the 3 musketeers, huh? Ooh.
So, has Jeff said anything about...
I've already said, I don't wish to converse with you further. You're a promise breaker and a tom-tailed tit.
Sophie!
Hi, Mark. Listen, can I come in?
Of course! Sophie, are you okay?
Yeah, fine. I hate him.
There, Soph, it's fine, it's okay. Come through with good old Mark. Her breast is just brushing my side there.
I shouldn't be here, I don't know what I'm doing.
It's okay, I'll make us a nice cup of tea.
It's my fault, I suppose, for always picking wankers.
Does he beat you, Soph?
God, no. I mean, he broke a plate once.
Does he come at you with a stick, Soph?
No, never, it's nothing like that.
He does beat you, though, mentally, and with his hands and with his fists.
No.
Hey, Soph. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just getting my head together.
God, your head, is it okay?
Oh, hi, Jeff. You're downstairs. Do I know where Soph is? No, mate, no idea. Right, okay. Right, so sorry about that then, mate. Yeah, bye.
What? Why did you cough?
Because I've got a cough.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, I have. I'm phlegmy.
Bollocks! You gave him a signal.
Oh, Jesus. Can a man no longer have a cough without being taken to bloody Guantanamo Bay?
Yeah, well, actually, I'm trying to have a conversation here, actually.
It's all right, Mark.
Soph, sounds like your relationship was a prison, with one innocent prisoner, you, and one guard, Jeff.
Well, it's a passionate relationship.
Right, that must be horrible.
That's Jeff.
Oh, how coincidental, Jeremy! How very coincidental!
This could be a coincidence, easily.
Hello? You're not wanted here, Jeff. Get away from here.
Oh, shouldn't we just...
I need to see
Soph. Him and Sophie, they are...
Get away from the door, Jeff, or I will give you the broom.
Mark, I need to see Sophie.
I'm gonna give you the broom, Jeff. I'm gonna broom you. Don't worry, Soph. I'm giving him the broom.
Mark, you can't broom him. He's my mate. He's a solid gold mate.
How did Soph find out about that girl in the pub, Jez?
I'm sorry, I'm really sorry.
Oh, look, just let me in, mate. Please, Jez. I need to see Soph.
No, we all hate you, Jeff. You're a cocksucker. Jez told me about your fling, your friendship's bullshit, and you're a fuckhead.
It isn't bullshit. Let him in.
Let me in, Jez. Please.
Oh, God, Mark or Jeff. Jeff's proper, normal. I could make a new life. I could learn to like football and live with him and learn his ways. We'd have a laugh and I could be in the mainstream of the culture instead of lying like a freak in our weird puddle. Oh, fuck, I can't do it. I can't do it, Jeff. I can't do it.
You lose, Jeff! You lose! How dangerous am I now, eh? Huh?
Let him in, Mark.
Sophie, you don't need to do this. There are places you can go to. Women's refuges.
Just open the door. We need to talk.
Jeff, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to... Brilliant, Mark. My mate and your woman have just gone off to fuck each other. What are we going to do now? Go and make a tent in the living room and eat Dairy Lee? Is that what you want? Because that's what's going to happen.